Hello everyone, this is Zeeebo and welcome to this AFK journey video. So it's not as the title suggests. I'm not actually taking a break from content creating because I have been not posting that much for the past, I'll say like 1 to 2 weeks, and I only recently came back to become more active for AFK journey in general. So I guess today's video topic will be the process of me taking a break and why I took a break for a little bit for this season, as well as what has changed so far, right? What's my opinion changes, as well as what has changed in me so far. So first of all, just a disclaimer, for those of you guys wondering about the Theodore pull or skip or the Relentless Rumble for the previous season, the one with that flyman whatever, I'm probably not posting them because I was basically not that active during that period for AFK journey. So I wasn't like playing the game actively. All I did on a day-to-day basis was log in, did my dream realm, did my guild related stuff, claim my dailies, and then I'm done for the day. So what have I been up to, or what have I been playing, or what are the other things I'm doing in the period where I'm not playing AFK journey? I was busy with Ethereal Restart, which is on another channel, Zeeebo Zoi, which you guys can actually follow. I'll link it in the description down below if you're playing Ethereal Restart. And I'm also doing like other individual projects and also taking on more work assignments. So for those of you guys who do not know, in case you guys are wondering like whether or not I'm a full-time YouTuber, not really, not because YouTube is not something I don't like, but rather YouTube as a whole is not something that can support me financially. So I do have other work assignments. So that's that, just a disclaimer. And with regards to like why I took a break, right, why I decided to take a step back, I think personally the whole season 4 hasn't been the most enjoyable. I have been a very vocal advocate about the removal of the phase system. I think phase system is one thing which made the whole season super dry. And I think a lot of people started to quit, and a lot of people started to DM me and say their goodbyes and stuff. And I have been through multiple cycles of people quitting, but this phase system, or this season 4 so far, has been one of the closest for me to abandon the game completely, because I feel that like there was just nothing to do after you are done with that whole phase cap, and all you did log in was to just do your daily dream realm stuff and, you know, like push through AFK stages infinitely, which I think if you are into those kind of things, it's pretty fun. But like I just don't like the fact that I have to go into dream realm and, you know, every single day do 20 tries to get my dream realm runs done. So like you guys don't see me post that much dream realm videos, so that's that. But I think I figured, hey, it might be a good time to just take a break, take a step back, you know, don't touch AFK journey that much, and, you know, post less during the past 2 to 3 weeks. So that's why like you guys don't see that much videos. Like I was just like uploading maybe once per day, or maybe no videos for like a few days, for example. So that was like me taking a step back. So probably not gonna do the Theodore video like I mentioned, but if you guys want to see it, let me know down in the comment section below. So that's for the taking a break part. So what has changed? Like what is gonna happen moving forward? I think during this period of taking a break, playing other games, doing like other stuff in life, I figured out that, hey, AFK journey might not be the most perfect game. I think every game, or every gacha game, or every game that I'm playing right now has its own like flaws. For example, I was playing a little bit of Valorant. I was also playing a little bit of Maple Story. So I was just like bouncing around playing a few games during a period I took a step back from AFK journey. And I realized that as much as AFK journey might not be perfect, I guess one of the main reasons that kept me going for so long, number one obviously is you guys, right? My community as well as the channel. And number two would be how time savvy this game is. So I really hope AFK journey never goes the route of hardcore grinding, because they can introduce competitive elements like real-time PvP, but not the hardcore grinding route, because that was something that kept me in the game for the longest time possible. And I really hope that it's kept that way, because like I enjoy my game, but I don't want to be grinding the same game hours and hours per day, especially not in an AFK game, right? So I like AFK journey, I don't mind playing every single day, but I don't want to grind 6-7 hours per day. So that's what I hope AFK journey stay as in terms of like the whole gameplay loop. So another thing I realized is, I think you always see the grass greener like on the other side. Like whenever you move from one environment to another environment, there's always some good things to take note of, and there's always some bad things to take note of. So as much as I think there are issues with the phase system, there are issues with the seasonal feature, AFK Journey as a whole is actually a pretty decent game. It caters to many different groups of players, and there's just a lot of things to do on a day-to-day basis if you just started out in a game. And the story itself, because right now, I think one thing which sort of gave me this reminiscence video type of idea, because I was running through Timeless Gala. So this Timeless Gala is basically running through all the different stories that we have been through. So I'm not going to spoil too much, but so far we are in the season 1, which is the Soren season with Elsa. So it made me remember all the different stories as well as the excitement I had when I ran through all these stories within the game itself. And on top of the amazing stories as well as all the different adventures that I had in this game, I think the whole game being very time savvy is also what allowed me to play casually without being pressured. Like, I think moving forward, what has changed in me is that, honestly speaking, if you play AFK Journey as a game where you just log in, get all the necessary rewards, progress as much as possible, and I'll say like not be so uber duper competitive, like at least like on a day-to-day basis, I think you can take a break from Dream Realm. As long as you claim the rewards, as long as you're progressing, I think you can still enjoy the game. Like for the past like few weeks itself, I wasn't really like into grinding the ranks, but I'm back. So VN server, the server 5 that I'm in, stay tuned. Okay, we're gonna climb up the ranks itself. So that's for like my personal take. I think moving forward, I guess on the content side of things for AFK Journey, I'll still be basically putting out videos which I feel that will be helpful for the viewers, as well as whatever I can put out with whatever accounts I have. And I'll probably be more casual, more testy by nature compared to, you know, like hardcore grinding the best stuff moving forward, because I think it is tiring to be competitive. It is tiring to, you know, every single day log in and, you know, go and see what's the best teams, ideas and stuff. It's fun from time to time, but not something that I want to do on a day-to-day basis. And I kind of want to enjoy the game for what it is good for, right? Time savviness, the story, the different events itself, and not stress too much about, you know, getting top 1, top 10, that kind of stuff, as much as it is part of the game. But I think there are other ways to enjoy AFK Journey, and that's why I decided to make this video, because I kind of want to let like some players who are more casual now, or who might have left the game but is watching this video, know that hey, AFK Journey is not a game which you need to be hardcore about, right? You don't need to be like, oh no, I'm not keeping up to the meta, you know, I'm not getting top 5, I'm not getting top 1, I'm not doing the best team, and I can't play the game. Like, in fact, I didn't care too much for like the past, I'll say like 2 to 3 weeks, but I think I'm still progressing. So there's that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just a simple idea sharing, thoughts provocation video for the me taking a break. And moving forward, expect more videos to come on a day-to-day basis, and I'll see you guys again in my future AFK Journey video. Bye guys!